Alright, what's up? I'm back on survival, and I'm doing this in the form of a video because what I'm gonna do doesn't really require, well, not require, it doesn't really justify me doing like a stream. But, speaking of streams, yeah, recently, I I did a live stream over on Twitch, and, the stream didn't really do all that good, but then again, I wasn't expecting it to, because it was the first one I did over there, so it's not surprising. But what was surprising is that I made two mistakes, or I made one mistake for certain, and I think I might have made another one as well. Um, the first mistake I made was um, I did not realize that when you do a live stream over on Twitch, it doesn't automatically save the VOD over on Twitch. Like whenever I do live streams over here on YouTube, or when I did, the VOD would automatically upload just to the platform, like pretty much shortly after the stream ends. But on Twitch, it doesn't do that. In order for the VOD to be uploaded, you need to handle that manually. I did not realize that. So that entire VOD and everything I did in it will forever be exclusive to the eyes of the one person that gave me the time of day, whose name I don't know because I never checked. Um, what was it called? And then the second little mistake that I made was the one I'm not certain about was I forgot to check whether or not my microphone was on. So that one person got a very quiet playthrough of me collecting all of these different animals, collecting all the armadillos, the pigs, the chickens, and the cows, the sheep, all of them. I even bagged a couple of rabbits. Um, but yeah, again, that's all going to be exclusive to the one person who saw it because my dumbass forgot to check if Twitch automatically uploads VODs or not, which they don't. I can tell you that right now because the VOD is not up on my Twitch. It is just it's just not there. So yeah, basically just pretty much just making this video to like show off what I did in that stream because I did quite a lot. I got this horse, um, and then like I said, I got all of these different animals. I got a bunch of chickens, I got the different pigs, I got all the different cows, uh, got a few different sheep, I got a couple of rabbits, and I've had these for like ever, but I didn't have the armadillos forever. These are somewhat new. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, I did a little bit of mining. So now I have an ungodly amount of iron. Well, not an ungodly amount, but I have enough to get me by for a decent little while. And then yeah, obviously as you can see over here, I've gotten started on flattening out this area because because I need to. I need to have this area flattened out because I need to start putting stuff over here because that area is going to be for farming, which means I'm not going to have much room for pretty much everything else I need to get done unless I like dig underground. But I'm not going through all that effort. Um, but yeah, the area is mostly flattened out. I just need to get rid of what's left of this hill and then get rid of that hill over there, which is gonna take up a lot of time. So I guess let's get started on that now. And that's pretty much going to be the entire video in a nutshell. It's just me digging up this hill and rambling like an idiot. Um, what was it called? Yeah, I don't really know what to say now because there's not really much to say. I've gone over pretty much everything I need to go over. It's just Yeah, I don't know. Um, what was it called? What is there to talk about? Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I can talk about. I did another stupid thing, but I didn't do it on this game. I did it in Plants vs Zombies. At the time I'm uploading this, I pretty much just got done uploading or recording something for Garden Warfare 2, where I played as both Petrified Cactus and Sun and Vampire Flower in Garden Ops because I didn't want to go into online just yet. Uh, and while I was playing, I told two separate stories. I told a story about how I encountered a potential cheater in online, and then I also told a story about how I encountered a legitimately racist player in Town Hall a couple of months ago. But but that right there is where the stupid part comes in. I don't think I told those stories very well enough, so I'm probably gonna have to do like some sort of follow up where I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I don't think I'm pretty sure. I know the next time I hop on Garden Warfare, I'm gonna have to tell. I'm gonna have to retell those stories because again, I don't think I did a good enough job telling them. I think I went like full on stupid when I told them in the video I'm mentioning. But yeah. Aside from that, um, what was it called? Um, oh, you know what? There is one thing I want to talk about, and it does revolve around streaming a bit. I do want to get into streaming content because um, I said this before. A lot of the stuff I do on here is probably more suited for streaming than it is like videos. But what was it called? Uh, I just don't really know which platform would be better for it. I'm leaning more towards YouTube because of what I said earlier with how like streaming on YouTube. When I stream on YouTube, the VOD is just automatically uploaded for everyone to see. Whereas with Twitch, I have to like manually have like a separate device recording and then manually upload the VOD myself. So I'm thinking like more towards YouTube or the more fun option. I do like a little bit of a back and forth kind of thing where like the one day I stream on Twitch and then the next day I stream on YouTube and then I just perpetually go back and forth until the end of time or until one of the platforms do something that will like fuck up my vibe and then I have to go exclusive on one of the two. But I feel like that's all like later talk. I feel like that's talk I should be going over when I can actually profit off of this shit. Because right now I'm just fucking around. Right now I'm in the stage where I just like fuck around and like do whatever. Hope that people like give me the time of day. But yeah, I don't really know. I guess I'll figure it out as I go along, as I've been doing ever since I started this little mess. Speaking of messes, there is way too many mushrooms. Shock horror. There's way too many mushrooms on the mushroom island. And yeah, now that this is done, I guess I need to. Well, I mean, the first thing I need to do is I need to go get more. I need to go get more pickaxes because I need to mine out that patch of stone and convert it into what was it called? Dirt. Because I need to put something over in that corner there. I need to have like at least four separate structures here. I need to have one for the enchantment table. I need to have one as like a workshop. I need to have another as like a smelting chamber. Or no, I need to have one that's like a workshop slash smelting chamber. I need to have another for storage. Then, oh wait. Oh no, I can also have like another one to store the nether portal. That could be something. But oh wait, I have plenty of dirt. I also had to make an entire separate chest exclusive for mushrooms because I just have way too many of them. Give me the iron. Where's the down there? Alright, give me these and give me these. Okay. Also need to start eating this before it melts. I have a cake with me that I've been eating. It's a birthday cake because my birthday was a couple of days ago. What's it called? Right, so yeah. How much? Alright, hold on. Let me scope something out real quick because I think I could do something with this particular part of the island. As you can see, it's not like the way I set it up. I have it like 3 blocks up from here. I have it at Y72, but as you can see, at Y72, it like splits two islands apart. It splits it into two. It has like this miniature one right here, and then it just has this massive area over here. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might just like close off the gaps between and just have it just be like this one massive area instead of, whatever mess I have right now. But that's the thing I'm gonna sort out in a minute. First thing I'm gonna sort out is this. This thing. I need to replace this patch of stone with dirt. Damn. It's a damn good thing I got all that iron in that stream, otherwise I would not be able to do any of this. But what's it called? Yeah, what else? What else is there to add? Alright, yeah, there's one other thing I would like to talk about. I was considering replaying. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna do them, I'm probably gonna do them anyway. I'm thinking about replaying some of the games I've already played because, what was it called? I didn't start talking until I first introduced Garden Warfare 2 and the Garden Warfare games on the channel, or I started playing them on the channel. So, yeah, pretty much everything prior to that first Garden Warfare 2 video was just dead silent. So I was considering like going back and replaying some of the games I played, just to have like actual commentary in it this time, even though I've already played them multiple times before. So it's like it's kind of pointless playing them again. But I like replaying games. Like it's fun for me because like I find a lot of modern games to be boring. So like it's always fun to like go back and do something you've already done, even if you've done it plenty of times before. I mean, to be fair, that's literally like what New Game Plus is in story mode games. You're literally just replaying the story, but you just have all the overpowered stuff. Um, so yeah, what was it that I played before? You know what? It's not just stuff I need to replay. It's stuff I need to start going back into. I need to re-download the Splunky games because what was it called? Those games are really fun. They're a pain in the ass, but they're really fun. What else? What else is there? I have Super Meat Boy downloaded on here, but since it's the PS5 version, we don't get like We don't. It's not the They have like this thing on the PS5 where like the or no, it's this bullshit with the PlayStation where like because it's on the PlayStation, it's not the actual game. Like or no. All right, hang on. Let me collect my thoughts real quick. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like, what was it called? Because it's on the PlayStation, they did this like really stupid thing where like they changed the boss music, which isn't like the end of the world, but like to me it kind of is because I actually like the original boss music for all the bosses. But in the PlayStation, the boss music is completely different, and I don't like it. Like, what was it called? The first boss has like fucking hillbilly banjo music for some reason, which is I don't know why they did that. Why didn't they just keep? I hate it when they do that, where they don't like keep the original stuff. They have to have like fucking completely different things. It's really fucking stupid. Like on this game has the this game. This is a game where like what was it called? They have the bullshit. They have the fucking mine coins where like you can only get them through microtransactions because fucking course they would do that. But yeah, on this in this version, because I'm on the PlayStation, they're not mine coins, they're mine tokens. And it's like, why did you change that? There was literally no reason to have them just be mine tokens. There is literally no difference between Bedrock Edition on PlayStation and no difference on PlayStation. No, no difference with me and my brain cells apparently because I cannot speak. There's no difference from Bedrock Edition on the PlayStation and the Xbox. Other than that, like the game isn't different enough on here to justify having its own currency, so why do you have your own currency? Why don't you just have it be Minecoin? There was literally no reason to make that change whatsoever. They just did it because it's PlayStation. Like it's not that fucking deep. Just have it be Minecoin. Nobody's gonna buy them. So like, why did you change it? I mean, that's not strictly true. I bought a few of them, but still, like, not everybody is going to waste hard-earned money to buy the fucking mine coins or the mine tokens. So why do you have two separate versions of them? Why not just have the one version for people that refuse to buy? But yeah, that aside, I'm not getting rid of that hill right now. Mostly because it's gonna take up way too much time and I've wasted a lot of it already. So I guess let's head back over here and focus on some farming a little bit because that's something I need to do. I need to get up to level 30 as quickly as possible because I need to get Fortune 3 as quickly as possible because I want to get a fuck ton of diamonds. Um, put the, ooh, no, better idea. Put these in here and put these. I can't put those away. Oh, I could do the thing. I could do the thing. I can fill in the gaps real quick instead of actually wait, hold on. One thing at a time. One thing at a fucking time. Okay, give me these and these. Give me these two and these. Okay. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I also need spider eyes because spider eyes are the thing we use for the armadillos, and it's raining. Hmm. I should really get some trees set up. Like, not for farming, just for decoration, really. So, one, two, up, made a mistake. Doing all of these, then, put these away. Give me these. There's, like, way too many of the cold pigs. I really need one of these, like, warm pigs to grow up so I can start getting more warm pigs in here. And more temperate pigs too. Like there's only just the one I think. Oh wait, no, there's a baby one that will eventually become an adult. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And give me all the XP. And do we have enough sheep in here? Probably, but that doesn't. Actually, no, we don't. We need another brown sheep. But there were. Oh, wait, no, there's one. I was about to say they're refusing to make another brown sheep. They just keep making like white and other sheep. Except for this one gray sheep that we have over here. I don't know how this one spawned. But yeah. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's all we can afford because there's not an even amount of rabbits. What the hell is that noise? That's like the noise you get when you freaking, what's it called? When you like milk a cow. Why am I getting that noise? These. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using these guys much. Isn't there 2 adults? No, there's not. But there soon will be, so. Not like it matters. We don't need a lot of these dudes. In fact, I'd say I should just go until I run out of these spider eyes, and then that's when I'll stop making those dudes. Because we don't need a lot. In fact, we already have enough because all we need is to like get some what's it called stuff? We just need to get some things, the feathers, and then we can just craft up a bunch of the things, the brushes, and then we can just harvest a bunch of the things from that. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end whatever this rant has been by just filling in these potholes over here, and yeah, and then afterwards I'll like lock into resource gathering, so then the next time I hop on here, whether that be in a video or a stream, I can get started on building the I can get started on building workshops for all of the other stuff I'm gonna need, and the enchantment table, the workshop obviously, so I can smelt stuff in a more professional setting. What else? I need a storage unit because I'm starting to run out of room in the chests, even though I've organized them somewhat. This needs to go. It needs to go now. Yeah, I need a lot, which means I need a lot of space. I was thinking about building each of these different structures out of different wood types, but the problem is I haven't found every wood type. I found most of them. I think I'm missing. I think the only one I'm actually missing is just pale oak, and then obviously the stuff in the nether, but I won't be able to get to the nether for a while, so those are gonna be off limits for now. But yeah, let's finish up by filling this in. And then, yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put something right here, and then that's where I'll put the enchantment table. And then the next building after that, which will be like, I don't know, maybe like right over here, will be like the storage unit. And then in the far back, somewhere like right about here, I'll have like I'll have the or no, I can have the workshop right here, enchantment table right here, storage unit over there, and then in the far back on the island over there, I can have like the storage unit, or no, not the storage unit, the nether portal. Or no, I could just have like a straight up tower back there somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure this all out as I go, but Oh wait, am I gonna need another? No, 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 I'll be fine. This will be more than enough dirt to finish this off. And yeah, this being filled in, we are now almost done with this. I still need to get rid of that, but that I'm gonna handle off camera because I think I don't have enough time to do that now. And even if I did, I I don't really feel like recording it. It's not gonna be any different than what I've done already. So yeah, I guess yeah. So this is this is progress. Slow progress, but progress. I will be back to make more whenever the hell I'm ready. But yeah, peace for now.